Nate's never jammed with us at all. We rarely ever jam. So, Nate did not know he was the lead singer of my band until yesterday, to be honest with you. That's a true story. He was very happy, able, and capable. That was weird. That's my favorite part of the whole night. Next up, I think we have a Not Rock Award next up. I'm going to turn it back over to little old Mark Quill over here. Get this thing moving.
That's it. I mean, shooting star. Shooting star. God damn it.
Great job, Dave. Great job, Nate, who's never jammed with them before. Great job, Buckets. And great job, Mr. Sleepology himself, riding my lap. Yeah. Moving along. Tim, don't go far. Whatever. There's not much you can say about our next presenters, except, damn it, one of them's Tim. And Corey, he's pretty cool. But Tim, ick. And what can you say to them except, Corey, you guys put on a great show every time you do something. And Tim, I'd like extra tomatoes on my sub. Please, ladies and gentlemen, here to present the Not Rock Award, last year's winners of the Not Rock Award themselves, Cool Kids Communications.
Thank you, Mark Quills. In case you guys didn't know, we're Cool Kids Communication, and we communicate with all the fucking cool kids in this town. And you're all cool kids in our eyes. All these musicians and all these sexy ladies are all cool kids in our eyes. We're here to present the Not Rock Award, which we won last year. The nominees are Biblical Proportions, Fifth Avenue, Whistle Stop Review, and the winner is... Hold that for a second, Corey. Our boys, Biblical Proportion. Now, if you guys have not seen these guys live, I guarantee you will not be disappointed ever.
Yeah, the fuck. Oh yeah, I was here when.
Hey, thanks everybody. We appreciate it. Just a couple quick things. I'd like to thank my wife and they were awesome. They're constantly dealing with us leaving at like 4 in the morning to go play in Detroit and shit. So thank you very much, and thanks to Johnny and Susie at the Ropes. They really cultivated it. Dave for putting all this stuff together. Dave Rock, and hope to see all you guys at Pine Grove 2014 this year.
Just a couple more. We'd like to thank Frank Nowak. He gave us one of our first chances to get out and play. And Freddie. Our boy Gil from Then and Now Productions, who's been helping us get out there, and let's give it out to Vince and our boy Tommy. So, thanks, guys.
I have to pee.
Thank you. Good job, gentlemen. Tim was not lying, by the way. They are amazing. All right, our next... Oh, that's better. Now I can read again. Our next punch... No, I can't. You're funny, Dave. He starts dropping and breaking things soon. He's almost there. Our next bunch of lovable little scamps have been improving the Blue Water area over the past few years and put on the Mustache Bash every March to benefit charity and help make downtown a little bit more vibrant in the process. In fact, they recently managed to help bring a kayak launching spot to town for the summer. So now Missy Compound can get her little canoe wet and paddle it as much as she wants, as hard, fast, and long as she wants. I won't begin to guess who's coming up, or how many of them, but here to present the Best Venue Award are members of the Blue Water Social Club. Oh, how is the little man in the canoe?
Thank you for that glowing review. Thanks. Thank you. Cool. Dude, it's really cool to be here doing this. This is the coolest group of people in the whole world right here. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. Every one of you. Alright, so we're going to do the best venue, right? First one. Number one, what do you got there?
The one and only Roach Bar.
Number two, Missy, what do you got here?
Raven Cafe.
Raven Cafe, what you got? You can't say Raven Cafe. There's conflict of interest. Alright, what do you got here? What's this guy? Schwank! That would be the Schwank. Alright, drum roll, please. And the award goes to the Roach Bar! Come on, Johnny. Come on, Susie. Oh, yeah, cool. Could have kind of wing it here, but I'd really like to thank my beautiful wife because she's scheduled all these guys. I can start naming them off: Frank, Novak, Freddie, Tim, Corey, and I'm maybe, and I'm gonna lose it because there's just too many. But there's a few guys I'd really like to thank here, and it started about 20 years ago, and it was Jeff Bitzinger, Richie Brady, Ryan Brennan, and Mark Donaldson. And they came up to me and they had this idea. They're like, "We got this little shithole dive bar here. We'd like to play some music in it." And I was like, "Well, you know, things are changing with the jukebox. You know, things. Yeah, we'll try it out." So we had a three-piece, four-piece set in the back room playing out of a little corner, and they called themselves Drunk Uncle. And that's how it all started. And then we got into DJs and comedy and God knows what, but some stuff that was a little weird. But I'd really like to thank the customers for coming out and seeing the great entertainment and some of this off-the-wall stuff. And I just can't thank you guys all enough. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to us.
See y'all at the after party at the Roach Bar, huh?
Where you will see Code Brown with failures and Blacktivity.
I will be there. So our next award is the WTF Award. The award for the performer or artist who over the course of the year made the audience stop and say, "What the fuck?" And few in town are better to announce an award like that, like a man featured in countless online videos who regularly does stand-up comedy and hosts events as diverse as Tim Hunter's annual birthday celebration in the hopes he'll die finally. And the recent benefit for the unfortunately late Roy Blockhill. You know him and may have voted for him as Port Huron's write-in mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your mayor and mine, Randy Randall. What? Why are you speaking? The man is speaking. What?
Get away!
Huh? Need a note? Hold on a minute here. I don't know where the hell Randy is.
Somebody's been kidnapped!
Dear Mark, I can't be there because I couldn't get to a motel to get me some Mr. Pibb to deactivate. That means make it not work, the tether on my ankle. By the way, why the hell are all the hotels behind the Girl Scout headquarters anyway? Here's my shit, you fill in for me. Love, Randy. Hang on. What do you got in the bag? Okay. Oh.
I fucking heard Randy was gonna be here. And if Randy's not here, I'm gonna do no that. He's gonna make the back get crazy, guys.
But you just gotta go in the other room, dude.
Come on, Superman.
Come on, Superman.
Get in a fucking...
Davey, I manage him. I'm just filling in.
Take off your...
He can't be here. He can't be here.
How much does he cost?
How much does he cost? I don't know yet. You can ask him in a minute. I'll do my best to impersonate him for you. Hey, how you doing, baby? Need somebody buy you a cell phone, maybe? You always have boobs like that, or they come with the baby inside you? That's nice. You don't gotta leave. You ain't gotta go. Bitch.
Is that Pepto-Bismol?
No, that's Dayquil, the drink of champions.
DM.
Why are you in a clown suit? You ain't funny.
Is that what funny?
You're like Tony Clee, but dress worse.
I was born this way.
Look what Mark keeps in his pocket. It's even got my initials on it. I'm glad he's hosting this year. Because I get to drink what's in his pants. Wait, that didn't sound right. Anyway, I'm supposed to give out the WTF award, and this ain't no damn spelling bee, I don't think. So I'm going to assume it means what the fuck, and if it didn't mean that, it does mean that. Now, is that on this table here, or where the hell is it, man? Ain't nobody give me nothing like the other people did, Whit.
Help that retard out.
Whit, I can't help him out. How the hell am I going to help that retard out?
He's got enough wit.
Stop using the
Nominees, yeah, nominees. Where is it? I ain't got a nominee list either. You just handed me an envelope. That what you dropped? Yeah, well, you dropped. That's best venue. Try again, Sam. Where? It ain't here.
Check your asshole.
Now, Rock?
Right here.
Oh, you just gave it to me. Have another drink, Dave. There's a window over there. You're going to fall through. Anyway, what the fuck award, or WTF for the kid that's here? Yeah, don't say what the fuck whenever you fucking do, kid. Your dad won't like it. First nominee is Yeti in the Woods. Second nominee is not Tim Hunter, but what the fuck's wrong with that guy anyway? Lutendo is the second nominee. And the third nominee is a bunch of drunks that go by the name Dick Hickey. Here, you can have it back, Dave, since you wanted it so much. Okay, let's see who won this shit. It's upside down, Dave. What the hell, man? How am I supposed to read this? Asshole. Dick Hickey. Get up here. Come on, Polly. Come on, Nick. Come on, Jailbird. Your ass is on up here. I ain't got all night. Just the one day. Come on, man. They're gonna know I'm gone. You have this and you talk. All of yous.
You're all sick!
No surprise that we're here tonight winning.
I love gingers!
Wrap it up!
Polly, I'd like to thank you. Ian, I'd like to thank you. And
Get a real drummer.
more importantly,
Thank you,
you
boys!
guys, I'd like to thank me. Without this, without me, well,
Yeah, Nick!
you guys would just be you.
A better band.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know. The list is really long. I hope I don't forget anybody. Ian, I'd like to thank you. So thanks, Ian. And I'd like to thank Nick right here. Yeah, you. Yeah, Nick. I want to thank you. And last but not least, I'd like to thank myself. I also have people to thank. Of course, I need to thank Paulie. It wouldn't be the same without Paulie. Oh man, who else? There's a lot of people here. Nick, I want to thank you.
You look right at
Nick, yes, I want to thank Nick.
Yes.
And most importantly, I want to thank me.
You're beautiful.
I'm perfect. Yeah, as a band, I think collectively we need to actually dedicate everything we've done to tacos.
And booze and training porn. Yes.
And electroshock therapy.
And stuff. Anyway.
In all seriousness, what the hell? In all seriousness,
I defy anyone to imitate that laugh.
Take your beer!
I'd like to thank Dave for freaking making all this shit happen. I'd like to thank all the other nominees for being just ridiculous. And I'd like to thank everybody that voted, you know, because
670 votes.
that's crazy. And you know what? Really, truthfully, if a majority of those voted for us, for any award, you get the what the fuck award, really. The award goes to everybody who voted for us for this award. So what the fuck?
Good job, gentlemen. It was nice to see at least one of the city's mayors made it here tonight. Calling her up? Of course never. You're not her type of people. You're poor.
Here comes a pervert. Watch out.
Where are they? Did we change your schedule, Dave? Well, we're done with the awards, for the moment, of course. Gonna have another musical interlude, this time with some smoky and sizzling classic jazz standards from Alyssa Ferre. I believe I pronounced it right, if not, she can hit me later. And Cactus Jack Wellington, who will be joined by a special guest on trumpet tonight by the name of Dave Everett. I would tell you to welcome Fifth Avenue, but I don't see them yet, so just get chanting until they come out. I guess that might be your best bet. Nice hat, Jeff. I'm gonna wrestle you for it later. Quiet, woman. Amanda's talking.
Yeah. We're gonna play a tune that we just learned last night. No joke. So we added this guy on trumpet. This is Dave Everett on trumpet. It's the lovely LVG. Stay here, center square. Center octagon, what the fuck this is. Hope y'all like it.
fuck up, just meet me. We'll just, when we go back to the chorus, if I fuck up, just meet me. I'll meet you at the chorus if I fuck up. And I'll just bullshit. If I'm like sucking on a dick, just keep playing and I'll meet you at the chorus. Aye. Because if I fuck up, just keep playing. Stop. Aye, aye.
Thank you. Stick around, we got a hell of a lot more music coming.
Randy Willis' son is the most adorable little kid I ever seen, other than mine. By the way, I'm calling it right now 20 years in advance. That's the first second generation Grammy winner right there. I cannot wait to cross that threshold where we can say you're the second generation Grammy winner. Because that'll mean I've been doing this way too long. Give it up for Fifth Avenue. OMG. if you guys don't think like Port Huron has too much to offer, we're gonna cover every spectrum of that tonight. And they just added that trumpet guy. That was gorgeous. Jack, nice job, man. Jack, he gets better every day. Not better looking, though. Joking. JK. This next award may be one of the most important awards and one of the most forgotten about things about playing music. Like some of us perform, we're playing, we promote, we produce, we do all these things. We forget about the fans. And the people who come to our shows every time, and then they give us critiques and pointers, and they say, you know, they help us move gear. They give us places to crash when we're out of town bands. You know, these are the guys. Last year, one of the most deserving people who won this award, James Zimmer, best fan. This guy, I could literally tell you, this guy has moved gear. He's been on tour. He's been on tours that he hasn't played on. He went on tour with people to help them move gear, help them set up, and there's no level of dedication that Zimmer has not crossed. And this is what this stands for. Like, this is why we do this. To present the award for Best Fan Honors, Mr. James Zimmer.
Yes, I am. Like Dave said, it was a great honor to win the first ever Biggest Fan Award. And I know we're all gathered here for music tonight, but one of my favorite influences was Bill Hicks. And today was the 20th anniversary of his death. So, take all those albums, all those tapes, and all those CDs, and appreciate it. Because the musicians who made all that great music that's enhanced and changed our lives, they were real fucking high on drugs. Now, the first nominee is a dirty little monkey named Paul Zimmer. Our second nominee, you've already seen him, Mr. Randy Willis. And our third and final nominee for this most prestigious awards, it beats all the other ones, Mr. Dave Peters. And your winner of Biggest Fan and Roadie of the Year goes to... Randy Willis. 2 for 2.
Before he comes up here and gives a little bit of a speech with this gorgeous song, I want to say that 2 days ago when I actually started to get down and like counting the votes and making sure everything was there, I was grateful to say that this guy loves every damn band in this town. It's disgusting. The bands that I don't even like in this town, this guy's like, dude, I'm going to cut the record. I'm going to cut the record. It's going to be a great one. He is the biggest fan of everybody's band in this town. This guy pumps all of you. When you're sleeping, he's pumping you. When you're there, he wants to record you.
He is usually pumping me while I sleep.
I wish I was nearly the fan that he is. I wish I was half the fan of this town that he is. I threw this event together, and I will tell you that some of the music in this town, not Randall. I'm gonna cut that record. It's gonna be a good one. He deserved this more than anybody else this year. I can say that.
Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you. One of the things I forgot to do last time was thank people.
They talking about you, bud? You want to say hi? Alright guys, it's really astonishing getting the Fan of the Year award because without you guys, I mean, none of this would be possible. I mean, you guys are buying the records, you guys are coming out to the shows, and we appreciate you guys with the deepest.
Leaving your wife.
My wife and my child and my baby on the way as well, and my father-in-law over there, and my artists. I mean, the guys that, you know, need sound, that need recording, that need all these things. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Hey, look, I got a balloon.
You're welcome.
Thank you, clown.
I'm not a fucking clown.
No, you're a fucking clown. I don't want to hear it. Talking about you, Lucas.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lucas!
As Dave was pinch hitting for me, I was hearing from the bar. This is an announcement I need to make for all of you. Yes, Two-Hearted. They ask you to please, drink responsibly and drive safely tonight. They also wanted to remind the ladies to feel free to drink as much as possible, because there will be at least one man here willing to get you home safely. In worst case scenario, an abortion is way cheaper than a DUI. Ask Ian. Or Tim.
Damn.
I'm sorry abortions aren't free yet.
That's what you did.
Fuck you! We got time, no worries. Anyhow, our next presenter has a voice that can't help stir something inside you while you're entranced by her stage presence. You've probably seen her sing the Mountain Babies, and if you haven't, you most certainly should. Don't lurk, Dave. Direct from her long-standing engagement at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, here to present the female vocalist of the year is last year's winner, Rachel Spangler.
Because this is so like 10 times what it was last year, and Port Huron is amazing. Like the people that we have here, the musicians, it's unreal. There's like we should have our own Grammys, and they're way better than anything I hear when I turn on the radio.
We do.
I know it's the Grammys. The That being said, I'm so honored to present best female vocalist. I'm going to pass this torch. It's going to be burning hard and fast, meant to last. The next chick that wins it better not have guns like these, because if you do, I'm taking it out. Here's your nominees. They're all amazing. Alyssa Farah. Barbara G. And Julian Ainsworth. These are amazing envelopes, 24 karat golds. And the winner is Barbara G.
I didn't think I'd win, so I didn't think of something to say. But thank you. The other chicks are really cool. They probably deserve it more. But thank you. Thank you, and thank you. And thank you to the Impaler for coming all the way out from Southfield to be here with me. Thank you. And thank you.
you get something? Yes, of course you get something. That little trophy right there. The one that says best female vocalist.
My husband will be so proud.
Yay!
I love that guy.
Got another one coming up, but I can tell you a very quick story. Apparently, I offended Alyssa, who feels bad for Timmy, actually. I didn't defend her, but she feels bad for Timmy because she's nice. She said, he needs to lay down on you. And Alyssa, I will never lay down on Tim. I'm not John Middleton. For the record, Tim actually asked me to make fun of him. I'm tired of it because Tim tires me terribly. But up next we have two musicians, as Fifth Avenue as a matter of fact, who have made their mark in this town playing jazz and blues. Most other musicians wouldn't dare to attempt, and have built up an audience of elderly people who greatly appreciate it too. And a collection of younger people who appreciate music that was made long before MTV existed. Here to present the Rookie of the Year award, which was won in fact by, I believe, Alyssa last year. Our Alyssa Ferry. And her partner in crime, Garter Bell Jack Wellington.
I'm drunk, so it's okay. Wellington!
Oh, hi. Yeah, that's right. So just like every year, we got a bunch of rooks coming up, and he is...
You tell him, Bishop!
And this year's... We got this guy named Lutendo. Because honestly, what the fuck? Then we got DJ Ski.
Hear that? This guy! Got these guys!
I know, he's mad because I'm the one that gets to sing all the time.
Say it! You tell him!
Alright, so our last nominee is the lovely Alex Shaw. And the winner, the rookie, drum roll, yes, drum it up. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, but again, the name has changed for who this is. This is DJ U. Come on here and claim your prize.
Wow. Good job! She's so happy.
Wow, okay. Well, I have no clue what to say right now. I'm going to shake because I'm nervous. Alright, so first, I guess I'll say thank you to Tim and Corey. Start with them. They really helped me. Oh, and Davey, I guess. Yeah, Davey. Second, I want to thank my mom and my father. My mom right here. Third, Johnny and Susie Roach, thank you for letting me perform there. And thank you to the nominees and Alex, who is also my cousin. Thank you for putting on amazing music. It really is awesome. And thank you for everyone who voted for me.
By the way, that's the youngest Grammy nominee ever. The youngest. Ski. Gage. How old are you?
15.
15-year-old Grammy nominee. This kid's gonna go back to high school with the Grammy Award. This kid's gonna be like, what the hell is that thing? That kid deserved it. I remember I saw him at his first performance at the Roach, and he like snuck out. He was gone. That's what it's about right there. This is what this whole event's about right here. Like, I want to motivate the younger crowd and motivate the younger people to do this. Rookie of the Year, guys. Gage Obarski. Nice job, man. Marco?
Thank you, David Witt.
Mark, they made you a balloon.
You made me, but that's sweet of you, Mr.
Just
Cloud.
like you.
I believe, according to the schedule, Mr. Yeti is supposed to be playing music right now.
Yeah!
Why are you sitting there, Mr. Yeti? Thank you. Aww. Do that to his kid over there. Not Sadat, they're easy to confuse. Do that to Carson. Anyways, music time again. This time for a man who's proven himself over the past few years to be a musical workhorse and a damn talented musician.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
That's right. You've seen him with a number of bands over time, including the Seventh Day Creeps, and most recently as drummer for Port to Port. Tonight you'll see his musical genius and work on his own. Please welcome momentarily Yeti in the Woods.
I'm going to take a second to talk about our sponsors this evening, which I didn't do earlier, and I'm absolutely contractually obligated to do so. I'm lying, I'm not obligated. Blue Watrer Social Club, a group of people that are in this town right now, and please give a round of applause to Blue Watrer Social Club for what this group of people does every year. All year, every year. I do this one event, and this is a pain in my ass. This is like losing sleep. My girlfriend hates bohemian time. I'm lost. Blue Watrer Social Club does events every couple of months. Paddle and Pour, Stash Bash. You guys see these things going on. These guys care. Blue Watrer Social Club legitimately made sure that we had trophies this year for every winner of every award. Blue Watrer Social Club made that happen. Everybody keeps giving me thanks for things that I didn't do. Blue Watrer Social Club made sure we had trophies and t-shirts and all that stuff this year. These people care. And when you see somebody who's supporting Blue Watrer Social Club, realize that these people care about our town. Not the municipalities, not the restaurants, not the job, not the job. They care about you. They want you to have a guitar. And even if you don't own a kayak, the end of Paddle and Pour was pretty fun last year. I don't have a kayak, but I showed up at the end of that and I had a guitar. Thank you, Blue Watrer Social Club. I also want to say thank you to the American Legion Post 8. I have never been treated so well by a venue ever. The American Legion made sure that this event was going to happen and going to happen here. They accepted no. They accepted no as an answer. They said booze, yes. Tables, chairs, we're going to order more. We're going to get new ones. We're going to do everything better. Thank you, American Legion, especially Colleen Campbell that runs the American Legion in here right now. This would not have happened without Colleen Campbell, especially. This literally wouldn't have happened. This would have been at some crusty bar somewhere or something that I would have tried to save a couple of bucks on doing because that's who I am. I want to say thank you to Randy Willis at the booth for bringing all this gear in here and make sure the sound was possible and make sure the lights was possible. Randy Willis made that happen free of charge. He said that he's going to do this because it's the right thing to do. Thank you, Randy, for dedicating yourself to what the hell we do every week. And I also want to thank, kind of selfishly, my record label, Dutch Boy Records, and all of my artists on Dutch Boy Records. Make some noise. Everybody on Dutch Boy, make some noise. The Dutch Boy Records truly made this happen, from Tim and Corey to me and my girlfriend to Ryan Mylock to Eddie out in Lapeer and Ryan out in Grand Rapids. Dutch Boy Records is doing things across the state, and we still put our focus in this town. And that is my record label, and I do love every one of my artists, and I support y'all to the death. Just to let you know.
We love you, David.
Eddie, I love you too. Eddie's been there since day one. Eddie's been on Dutch Boy since day one. Eddie got fired from a band that got dropped off my record label the next day. That's how it works, even though he's dressed up like ketchup and mustard.
Get your condiments.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yeti in the Woods.
Thank you guys for coming out. Congratulations. It's just time to dance now.
Yes, I remember where I wanted to be, where I wanted to be, where I wanted to be. Smoking cigarette butts and sucking on a dick, and working on that words and giving it a lick. Just giving me a hand job as I fall to my knees, an overwhelming pleasure as my dick's about to sneeze.